Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm WoWcrendor.
And I'm Sidestrafe.
And this is week 4 of the Blood Bowl tournament. And it's gonna be, I think it'll be a pretty good match.
It could be interesting to say the least, Mr. Undefeated.
Yeah, I mean, myself and TB are the only undefeated teams left right now.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to stay that way.
I would assume that's your intention.
Yeah. But, you know, I feel like it's going to be a difficult road because I got you, and then I got Dodger, and then I got TB, so not easy games. I mean, Jesse's the final one. I'm just going to say I'm not too concerned with it.
I don't know, man. He managed to score a touchdown on TV. You never know.
It's true. Oh,
Never know.
I will receive.
Son of a gun.
Oh, damn, it's raining.
Oh, interesting.
Raining, making the ball slipperier and difficult to hold.
Catch, intercept, and pickup rolls. Well, I've only seen this in training, so we'll see how that goes with the weather.
Indeed. Well, I'm going to switch to my dice log and then grid and all that.
Yeah, all that jazz. Let's see here.
Got Jack Bauer. There's your loner guy. I'll make sure to give him a happy welcome. Block. Alright.
Let's see, what are we doing here? Oh.
No, your ogre's like exactly the same as my Croxagore, aside from I have prehensile tail and he has throw teammate.
Yeah, this could be interesting with the ogre. We'll see what happens. I'm not so sure though, but
Yeah, I did just get guard on my big guy, so that should help me quite a bit. Make sure I get those 2 die blocks.
well, I think get rid of this and
Alright, where's my block guys? There we go.
I kind of wish it wasn't raining.
Yeah. It does. The weather does change after.
Changes at the half, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move him up to the line. Valerius Swampy. You can move Swampy over here. I'm gonna. Can I get that going? Let's get a guy here. Bring the skinks in. I'll put Skittles back. Skittles missed his second half last week, so he wants to make up for it.
Operation Sour Skittles in effect.
Yeah. And I'm good.
Good to go. All right, so let's see how we can kick today. How about?
Why not just kick it out of bounds? That'd be nice. I enjoy that.
Well, let's see. Hopefully that. Let's see. High kick.
Oh, I'll take that.
I'm sure you will.
Move on under. Let's hope he catches it. And he didn't.
Nope.
But at least that wasn't my turn. So that makes me happy. Alright, let's get all my guys around it. Greg Jennings, where's RG4? Alright, you go over here. Just surround the ball. Somebody's got to pick it up. Granted,
Them
we
skinks.
will not pick it up yet. What can I do here? I can throw a block on this guy. Yep, well, we each have blocks, so that negates that. I can 2-die block your lineman and get that. That's pretty great. And a both down. So
Wow,
already,
fantastic
I'm throwing
rolls already.
some great rolls. Up!
Oh,
and
my
I
goodness,
get.
What do we got here?
Wait, did I get knocked out or did you get knocked out?
Looks like me. Result KO. Constant. The player is placed in the KO'd player box in the dugout. I do not. That's just a knockout, so I'm not going to use my apoth on that.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, at least I did something there.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. Well, this could be interesting.
Indeed.
So, I always have to remember these Sauruses, man.
Yep.
I gotta see what they're on about.
They're quick and they'll beat you up.
Yeah.
Even
so
if they get beat up themselves.
Good old ogre. Well, let's see.
Your ogre's not gonna get very good blocks against me, just because of my Croxagore. I think we only have the we have the only two big guys, I believe.
Well, let's see if we can do a little bit of well. All right.
Moving your people in here. Sidestep. Alright. I gotta look at my points. Skittles only needs 1 point to level up, so he really wants a point, even if I gotta pass it or something.
Oh, I bet he wants a point. What else does he want? Let's see. He's working on being the king of your team.
He is.
Let's see. So I know going up against your guys can be troublesome. So
It can, but without all my people with block yet, as you can already see, that's one of my biggest weaknesses. Granted, I wish that was an injury, because my guy that did that needed 1 more point, so he would have leveled up and probably got block after the game. But what you gonna do?
yeah, it's interesting playing the game from the beginning and what it becomes over time
Yeah.
with level ups and whatnot.
Yeah. It's pretty cool because it just like keeps adding new dimensions to it. You can kind of just like make different players better than others and favorites and all that. And then you still run the risk of them dying, so that's a thing.
Oh yeah, and then I'm sure that could be very painful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's just
My other skinks. Actually, Jacoby Jones could have had 11 if he knew how to pick up the ball last week. This is actually really bad for me because my guy, I need to roll a 4+ to pick up the ball, and so with that rain coming down, it's not very helpful.
yeah, I mean, I've had some ideas about what I might be doing today, and I can also put something down there. So that guy's got. Let's give this a shot.
Oh, well.
Not exactly what I wanted.
I mean, it's not too bad. I enjoy it.
Ugh.
Oh, you got the reroll. Whenever I try to
Yeah.
reroll with my loner dude, he never gets it.
Well, you know, I don't know. Well, maybe. Because they don't really want you moving around that much either.
Yep.
And I know your guys don't really like trying to get out of tackle zones.
Nope.
Let's see. I made some mistakes before with 1 dice blocks.
Alright. Well, let's make some moves. I'm gonna tie up these guys. Oh, I gotta pick up the ball. I don't wanna. It's not something I'd enjoy doing. Alright, I gotta do it. I got a 1.
Oh.
Oh my god!
My goodness. Oh, that rain is not helping with that.
It's not even the rain. Like, I'm just rolling. I rolled a 1 to catch it, or 1 there, and then my reroll was a 2. So, I mean, even if it wasn't raining, I wouldn't have picked it up. This is just.
Oh, wow.
This is just bad luck right now.
Yeah, that's a bag of fail, but still early, so we'll see what happens.
It is. This is all just part of my plan to run the turns down and then score. Nonetheless.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's all strategy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. That's 2, but
Ugh.
2 dice on Mr. Saurus, and I think we'll do that. And he'll still be tied by the 1. Now, as nice as it would be, you still got all those skinks over there, so unfortunately that's not going to do a whole lot if I threw one guy over there, but...
Yeah. As small as they are, they still can hit you pretty hard when they're all together.
Yeah, when they're tag teaming. Let's see, this guy here, that would be nice. That's a 1.
Ugh.
Alright, and I think...
Not sure you're gonna knock him.
Well, the thing is I still want to
I get what you mean.
keep
Want my Crocs
your
tied up.
Crocs there.
Yeah.
Kind of tied up. Let's see, that could still cause me some trouble, but... It ends up being a GF9. I'm gonna go say hello to these skinks for a little bit.
Alright, we welcome you.
Still a 1 with that guy though, unfortunately.
I mean, you might as well take the risk. 1 die blocks are fun.
Yeah, they're always the worst thing for me. Every time I think about it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna... Oh, that was a big mistake.
That happens to me with 3 die blocks. I'm like, oh, this will be easy, and then I get triple attacker downs and triple both downs. It's pretty great.
So could have had a 2. It would have been a GFI though.
Oh.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Here it comes.
What are we gonna get?
Yeah!
Oh, son of a gun. Every time. That's what happened last time. Let's see. It's so early to be using these things up.
Yeah. I know that feel.
Let me think. Okay, let's see.
Clock's a ticking.
What's gonna happen if... Okay, if he goes down... I really don't want that guy to go down. It's just too early. I just have a bad feeling. I just don't want to use it right now.
Yeah.
And then later on I'll be like, should have used it.
Yep. Alright, well...
Every time I use the 1 dice block. Every single time. Maybe I'll learn one day.
Maybe. Alright, let's get some things going. I'm gonna move him down here. Tie these guys up. Let's get this Saurus up. And I think he can... What can he do? He can tie up these dudes to help him out. This guy can get back up. We can bring him around. What's this? Alright. No, don't do that. Alright, get around here. Please pick up the ball.
Drop it.
He can get here. I feel like I need to use the source to do something here. Instead, that's a 1-die. Alright, he's gotta come help, because I can't have things going bad down here. Pick it up, please! No! Yes! Oh, thank God! Finally.
Is that a reroll on that?
Yeah. Luckily, I bought a 3rd team reroll this week, and I've used them all up trying to pick up the ball.
Fantastic.
So I'm pretty happy I got that reroll. But anyway, I at least have the ball now. Things are going my way. And what can I do here? 1 dies. I can 1-die the ogre and hope for something good. I'm gonna do that. Alright, sure. Knock each other out.
I suppose that's one way to do it. They can enjoy a slumber together.
Yep. Okay. Well.
Oh, ogre's gonna wake back up. What's the point is there? You, sir. Let's see. It's 2 on him.
Check out my one cheerleader. I got him this week too. He's the only person that cheers for my team.
Well, there you go.
And I'm pretty sure he's like a homeless lizard that has like Alzheimer's or something. From the looks of him. Someone had an awesome name for him too. What was it? I was gonna name him something and someone was like, you should name him this, and now I don't remember what that name was. Maybe I'll look that up right now. Because it was pretty great.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think. It's to the point where most everything has become risky.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to pay attention to. It's tough with these sources. I knew it.
Yep. They're. That's the thing, is like they have strong base skills and they level up slowly, but their strong base skills are what like really separates them. But then even once I skill them up, they just get so good.
Well, let's see what we can. If this somehow works, and that's not necessarily what I wanted, but I think what's going to happen is that, unfortunately, is a bag of fail.
Yep.
I really accomplished nothing with that, unfortunately. And now it's just time for pretty much risky business all over. That's a 1 dice. This is...
Yeah. Oh, there it is. We're naming the one cheerleader Gatorade.
That Gatorade.
That Gatorade. Oh, yeah!
Ranking A again. Screw it.
I'm loving these rolls. Aw.
What's that reroll there?
Well, I mean, it came in handy now that you saved it, because you still got 2 left now.
Yeah. And I am going to say, you, sir, are going to create a tackle zone.
Oh, tackle zones.
And that is not going to help with that guy. I think there's no clever way out of this. Nope. I don't want that from that side. Trying to do some manual movements here, just trying to see what works.
Yeah.
A lot of these are not. Those guys are tied up. Let's see if I leave that guy alone. That's going to be trouble. Don't want to do that just yet. It's a 1 shot. I've been having really bad luck with these 1 dice rolls.
You have.
I really have. They're tied. They're tied. All right. Yeah, that's what I got for now.
All right.
I could have done another 1 dice, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's probably
And
going
you didn't
against
have your
these
reroll
big
there.
boys. It's tough.
Here we go. Get on up, buddy. Now we're gonna bring him around. We're gonna bring. Where can I put this skink? Probably on the backside. Alright. And now, I feel like the least risky thing for me to do right here is dodge out of this tackle zone and move up the field. So we're gonna attempt to do that and hope I can do it. Yeah!
Frack.
There we go, Skittles.
Okay.
Now we can make some blocks. Let's see. What is the best block? This one over here. Meh.
Not amazing.
No.
A little bit of an armor polish there.
A little bit. Oh my. Ah! Well, this is why we do our dodge rolls first.
Yes, indeed.
Ugh. This is
okay.
I feel like this game is trying to make both of us lose.
It's quite possible. It is indeed. Alright, so now that that's happened, these guys are all tied up.
Yeah.
That's a 2 on Mr. Skink there. Little Skittles has some protection.
He does. He's got some nice protection.
Tied up on that. See, this would allow.
I even made it so that thrower has to make go for it rolls if he wants to get there.
Yes, yes, I see that. I'm actually looking at him now, just thinking of where I actually want to put him.
Yeah.
Oh. Just to increase my threat level a little bit.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. That's Mr. Ogre. What are you up to? That. Let's. Well, you know what? Actually, let me see if we can at least cause some trouble here.
Ooh.
It's going to be both down because I got block. Yeah, the rolls are not amazing today, though. It's
Yeah.
just kind of.
It's just we got the rain, we got bad rolls. Oh, we can't pick up the ball. It's just not happening. Oh.
That's going to be a little push because I don't have block on that guy. And I think actually, yeah, because I have an idea for him. And then that is okay. One. Okay. Ogre-san. He's gonna try to do this. Teal'c.
Oh.
Make that defender stumble, although yeah, that'll work. We'll do that.
Boo.
And the only other thing that I could possibly do here, which, okay, let's see. All right, gonna risk a 1 dice.
Oh. Damn. Damn.
And
Damn. Damn. Oh, you're stunning all my guys. I don't like that.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that's also a 1 die, and this guy, he's a lineman who does have block. Or I could try a dodge out
I mean, might as well.
on one of
Might as well.
one of your skinks, but
Might as well try to dodge out. I mean,
let's Let's see, what does this guy block? I actually pulled off some crazy evasive maneuvers on Angry Joe, which let's see, that's only
made him very angry.
catch interceptor pickup. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. All right.
Oh.
There she blows. And defender's going to stumble.
Where can I stumble to? He has sidestep, so I get to pick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's going to be the best. Probably here.
Okay, and this guy is actually, let's see. Well, that goes into the zone. Okay, that's that. Used up all my time once again. That's pretty much what I'm famous for, is using up all the time possible.
I can tell.
It's not intentional, though. I want people to know that. It's just that I'm just probably a slow thinker and analyze everything to death.
Yeah. You can only analyze so much, though.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to do it. That's why I've started to take a few more risks, but...
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm trying to see. My plan before you moved there was I was going to run to the opposite side of where I am and sprint up the field. But now, that plan's gone. I could actually reopen that plan by trying to throw a 1-die block on the lineman, but I'm kind of scared with that. Let's see. I guess I could throw a block over here, because that's the least risky. Alright. Let's do that. What do we got over here? That guy. Mighty blowing block. Ugh. What's that block? Oh, I don't like these blocks. I guess I could throw a block on this guy. That might help open up. Oh my god, Lizard Ditka. Not the time.
Yeah, my Ogre tends to do that a lot too.
He could try to dodge out. Come get some assistance. I might do that, actually. Get him up here. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Makes it a little easier. Gets me a 2-die block. Yeah! And we can shove him back.
Dang.
That'll open up a lot more options for me. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, he can only get to these squares and put my finger there. So if I get up here, what is this? Alright, I can go here, 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 here. Alright, let's do that.
That's skink speed.
That's skink speed. And I can even, I have sure feet, which it allows me to re-roll the go for it rolls. But I'm still worried he's gonna roll double ones. Granted, it's low Skittles. You can do it, Skittles. Oh, beautiful.
Heck, nabbit.
And one more, I think, would actually bring him out of all your guys' range. So we're going to do that. Yes! Alright, now I can do my risky stuff. Get rid of this guy. Excellent. Follow him up. And one more over here. Yay. There we go. And I am done.
Well,
Skittles wants his level up.
so your movement rate's 8. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can do your touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not a whole lot I can do about it other than risk GFIs to get to you.
Yup.
Well, let's say that's dodging out of 2 tackle zones to get to you. Might as well just pick that guy up. Let's see, what can I do? That's 2-1.
Just trying to make it as risky as possible for you.
Well, let's see. Your guy is bonehead, so that means he can't do anything.
Correct.
Okay, I see.
So I think your ogre can get there. It's
He
just...
can, but his agility's 2. There's 1 GFI to put my ogre next to you, but he's got agility 2.
He can also get bonehead.
Yeah, that too. The thrower is 2 GFIs away.
Yep.
Actually, in theory, if my ogre, by some miracle...
That's probably your best option, honestly. If not your only option.
Yeah, pretty much. So, at this point, I guess... Well, I'm going to pretend that there's going to be a best case scenario, I guess, but, see what I can do about some of these skinks anyway.
Alright.
And not for the time being, because this guy's just going to go ahead and get up.
Oh, I want rerolls.
All right. Well, I don't trust this ogre at all to pull this maneuver off. But regardless, you're scoring a touchdown.
Gotta do it. Oh, he rolled it. Oh,
snap!
Oh,
what do we got?
Damn.
Okay, so
you pretty much have to. Well, I guess you could push actually, but
I could also re-roll it.
you could. You could.
I could. Both down. Well, because then on the next turn. Huh. Well. 3 die. Frack it. Come on, give me some gold.
Oh, yes. All right.
Frack. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have gone with the both down.
You could have. Even then, though, like, it's a possibility that nothing happened to me and I could have just got up and picked it up and ran it in. So, I mean, that could have
3
happened.
dice. You could have given me 1 defender down. Well, let's see. Now you got to dodge out of that, but...
I do.
That puts...
You have made it more difficult.
Yeah, there's not really... How far is that? That's a GF5 for this guy, but he has to... Screw it. Another bag of silliness about to happen. He's got to do 2 of them. Oh, nope, not happening. All right, I was just going to say, like, you know what? Let's make it even more difficult, but that was 2 GFIs, so...
Yeah, you tried.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm a little bit more risky here, but... Also, what I also did was free up your Crocs.
Indeed you did. I'm gonna get this dude over here, just in case something happens when I try to dodge out here. Let's get RG4 back up. Let's get Lavarius back up. And now we can have fun getting out of this. I don't know. I'm not even gonna be able to score, actually. Where can I go from here? Where can this thrower go is the question. Alright, so he can only get up to like there. And the ogre can get to there. If I can get up here. Alright, so this is the square I want to get to. Go! Yes!
Dang stunty.
And... Okay, so you have to make a go for it from there and there. If I move up just one more, oh, do I risk it? I gotta. I have sure feet. He won't fail, right? Okay, thank God. And okay, so the ogre's out of range. This guy, I believe he can still get there and like make the blitz. He's just got to do 2 go for it's, right? Let's find out by attempting to, like, hold on, I gotta figure this out if this is possible. I
really wish I would have hit both down on that last thing.
Yeah, that probably would have helped. Oh. You know...
Oh, my guys are tied up too on the back. I gotta get them out of there.
I don't think that'd be really risky for you to pull off. I'm just gonna keep them there. I don't want to risk moving another go for it. And losing the ball and then not picking it up. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Where's my block guy? Alright, he can throw a block down here. Excellent. Where's my other... Oh, he can't do it. Block. Swampy. Can he get something over here? Alright, let's just do this. Get a push. We can throw a block on this guy. Alright. And on this guy. Excellent. This is going my way. Should I follow him? Nah. And then we can do a 1 die with Jacoby Jones. Yeehaw. Alright. Well, that went well.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Now, I made it, so really your only chance, I believe.
There's no chance. At most, I create a tackle zone. I can't actually get to you.
Oh, okay. That's what I was worried about.
That's about it. It's 2 GFIs just to get to you from any location, so.
Yeah, and you're tied up by players.
Well, I'm just going to see if I can cause some problems somewhere.
It's probably your best option.
That.
Yeah, cheer Gatorade. Oh, something's happening.
Well, I'm going to tell this guy to get up. And, it's still 1 now. You know what? It was more if I'd have done it with this guy. Dang it. Alright, well. Thrower has to dodge out first and then try to...
Dodge out of 2? No, yeah, 1 tackle zone. Right. Alright, no, he'd have to go... If he goes straight up, he's got to go through 2.
Well, the thrower's got 1 to get out, and then I just got to do the 2 GFIs to try to get to you.
Yeah,
I was thinking of using my blitz up on one of these skinks, but it's only a 1 die.
Yeah.
With my blitzer. For some reason. But regardless, this is just in case. If by some miracle my thrower manages to pull this off, which is probably not going to happen, so we're going to manage to get out. And now it's BFI time.
Here's
one
the
at
fun.
a time.
Oh.
And one more.
Yes. Oh.
Use the reroll on it.
You're out of them now.
Yeah. Well, I figure
it's worth it.
If there's some sort of chance, I don't know.
I mean, there's still a chance. I gotta get out of it, but dodge does help quite a bit for that. Yeah,
it's probably pointless, but whatever.
I'm even gonna bring this guy up just in case. 'Cause I'm afraid. And let's see, what else can I do here? I can bring my Saurus. Yeah, let's bring all the skinks up here. So I'm worried. Actually, the Saurus can get up pretty close. And I could be douchey and try to knock your guys out of bounds, but I'm afraid. So... Or I could try a one-die block with Lil Skittles. And then get him away, and then use the Saurus to take him out. But that's still risky. And I feel like I'd rather just get the touchdown. I'd rather just go for the touchdown. Yes!
I was hoping that there'd be a little bit of a chance there, but well, that's once again.
You made it difficult, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my job. I've at least been. I mean, when I fought Joe, I said to myself, "All right, let's at least make this hard." And for 2 hours, there was only one touchdown. So at least there was that, but
yeah,
I could have tied it up at the end. I made a brutal mistake.
I saw that you didn't hand it off.
Yeah, I just again lack of practice, or lack of experience against real opponents too. I suppose goes into it, but
live and you learn.
Yep, live and learn. All right.
I learned last week. Luckily, it didn't impact me, but that Gerard had a wizard, and he could have hit like all of my guys that were grouped up, but luckily that didn't happen. Well, luckily for me.
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right.
All right. Well, okay. What do we got? Checking some stats out.
Yeah.
Could do that too. Or I could. So you know what? I'm just gonna have him free to do well. Let's see these two. All right.
Okay.
I do not have 11 players on the field. Do I want to confirm my positioning? I've never had that message before. I don't think there's anything I could do about that. Did I get who is knocked out still?
You're
somebody out?
Not sure.
Hold on.
I'm not sure. Where would he be?
I got one injury. So I think but I don't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, he was put. Where was he put?
I don't know. I'm looking for him. I don't see him.
Oh, that's that anyway. So.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna
kick away.
Kick it to the middle. Oh, we both got a reroll.
Interesting. Still raining.
Yep.
Gotta wait till the half, right?
Yeah. It's fine with me.
Oh wait, now it just placed. I think it placed the guy on the field.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Anyway.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, it did. That's kind of weird.
Okay. Now, all right. Let's see. Kind of wish you were an Elven team right now, but you're not. So.
Yeah.
It's such a weird. It's almost like your team's got a perfect balance. You've got the Sauruses with the Skinks, and it's just like they just complement each other so well that it makes it so difficult.
I've tried playing like all the other teams, and it's just like I love this team so much because of that balance.
All right. Well, this guy is at least going to. Oh no, this guy's going to need to be there. Well, they just plopped him down where I didn't necessarily want him, so.
Yeah.
We don't really want these guys to move a whole lot. See, that's always bad news for that.
Mm-hmm.
Comes on 1.
All those fun 1-die blocks. Oh.
Frackin' A-Teal. Let me think about this. Because
you did that on my block guy as well.
Yeah, I still don't have the ball. And your guys.
You pretty much have to re-roll it if you want to pick up the ball.
Yeah, I was just trying to think if I
And he has loner, so it's a possibility the re-roll doesn't work.
These dice, these dice. Because I'm thinking about your movement speed.
Yeah.
And where you have to get through to even use it. I don't think you can. You still can't get the ball.
No.
Yet. And your guy has block. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway. Reroll this early. No. Well, frack, I didn't get to do anything. Son of a gun. Still got guys that need to take care of business.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm still thinking. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know whether.
I mean, it's kind of an interesting situation too, because using the reroll is even risky, because it might not work.
Yeah, I'm just dropping. That's really bad. That's really bad there.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking, I wanted somebody else to move, and that's why I went for that instead of going for the ball.
Yeah.
So I did the ball last, but.
Alright, let's do some things here. Let's move my skinks over here.
I should have paid attention to that.
We can bring him up around. And I think even, what's this? No. Alright, well, I'll just bring him up on the line. That's going to cancel an assist. Unless we take him out. I don't know. I'll take out the lineman first now that I think about it. Let's move him up here. And where's my block guy again? There he is. Got a lineman? Oh, they have block though. Oh well. Alright, that works. Knock him this way. Then we can knock him out. Let's follow him up. I can move him up the square. Take him out. And take him out. Excellent. Oh, I want injuries.
Share that sentiment.
Let's see. Can I do some crazy things here? I can blitz with Jacoby Jones on someone. That might be interesting. But who? Oh, that's a 2-die. But he's got block. Well, I guess they all got block. Alright, we can do that anyway. I'm just shove him. And there we go. And, then we're gonna run him away.
Well, nothing to do but wake up some of these guys.
Yeah. Can you... I don't think you can even score, really. I mean, you can try to complete a pass and get some points.
Yeah, that's what I did last time with Joe. I was just like, might as well see how that goes.
Yeah.
Just pick these guys up for pride's sake at this point. That's all 1 dice. Thrower. Ugh, I should have moved that guy last time. Well, I guess I'm going to try to pick up the ball.
Here it goes. Oh, he got it.
That sure hands, I guess, comes in handy.
And
then,
what is that?
see, that's a dump off. You get points for dump off?
I don't think so.
No,
you can, if you click on him, you can select the pass on his, like, abilities and then pass it.
I'm so stupid. I already screwed something up. I should have moved my lineman closer to the ball so that I could throw it to him and it would be a greater chance.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's let's see. Oh, there's no if I throw it at...
Well, I mean, you can throw it to the blitzer. You just have to select it under his little ability selecting things. I learned that from Crendor.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, oh, I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
Jeez, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, it just defaults
All right,
to
well,
hand off.
Throw to the blitzer. Get some more points.
There you
Yay,
go.
Points.
Oh, yeah.
1 SPP. And that's pretty much all she wrote.
Yep. You get the ball anyway.
I'm just going to run and pretend that I'm doing something cool.
I mean, it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, at least my guys look good. The armor, it helps out with that.
Yeah.
On these guys, this is all 1 dice block. There's not much damage I can do. And then that guy...
Halftime. It's interesting.
Your little
Gatorade cheerleader.
Little cheerleader there. Some sort of shaman.
Yeah.
It looked like.
Or a homeless maniac. I think it looks more like a homeless maniac.
Let's see what kind of what weather we'll get here. If it'll get any better or worse.
Hopefully it gets... Well, granted, I'm already winning, so I hope it gets worse.
Yeah, I suppose... Is it
Uh,
still? No. When does it switch?
I
Does it
think
switch
it's once
immediately,
we
or
like place
once
our
we
guys.
set up?
Yeah. So I already got mine from last time.
All right. Let's see. Is that okay?
Oh damn, I got some thunder even. Oh yeah, I think it's right when I kick it, it changes the weather. Alright.
That's about to find out.
Let's see. Throw a rock. Oh, what?
Uh-oh, Greg Jennings.
Damn it, Greg Jennings.
And it's...
I guess it's still raining.
Still raining.
Well.
Interesting day. Interesting day. All right. Well, once again, you'll go there. That guy has block. I'm not doing that again. That guy does not have block. Let's see. But... It's like normally I'd face off against some of your guys, but it's sometimes it's like I don't even think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's worst case.
You do got all your rerolls though.
Well, I think what we're at least gonna do is just. So we're going to go get some backup to the ball.
It's a good idea.
I'm going to go for a pickup.
Here it comes. Up, you got it.
There she is. All right. So now that we've got that. I'm trying to figure out some of your movements here.
Yeah.
And now I've got something I can do with Mr. Ogre, but man, you let me down last time, Teal'c. You let me down. I don't know if you're going to do it again.
Hopefully he does.
Not this time. Doing something. All right, now I think. If I follow up, it'll still be tied. Yeah, because we don't want. It's one dice. Just not really that happy with all that, so. Okay, and end turn.
All right. Let's see what we can do. I can move up here, get some pressure on you. What's this? That's a 2-die. It's a 2-die. All right. What would that be? A 1-die? 2-die? Alright. Alright. What if I moved RG4 up here? That'd make it? It would. Alright, we're gonna 2-die the ogre on a blitz. Ugh. Not what I wanted, but whatever.
I'll take it.
Yeah. What else can I do? Lineman, blitzer. Let's take out the blitzer.
Let's not.
I could push him away. I'll do some pushing here. Lineman. Let's go for a block here. I got a reroll. Oh my god!
Oh,
well,
rainy day. Rainy day bad. Not that it affects that, but
yeah,
it's just like bad luck weather or something.
It is.
Going on.
It is.
Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, that guy's free now.
ZJ Honorana Donovan is eyeing you up right now.
Okay, let's see. It's always like when somebody gets a bad roll, it's you think, okay, this is my opportunity to capitalize on this. I got to do something.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember in my Angry Joe game, those where I got my triple skulls. And then right after that, he was like, yeah, and then he went to attack me, and he got an attacker down and a push. And so he had to push, and he had Frenzy, so he got to go again. And then he rolled another double attacker down. So it's just like bad rolls for everyone.
Yes, indeed. These guys are tied up at the moment. Oh, I can't move him yet. Them skinks. Well, let's see. Let me still be risky business. You surround with that. This guy Max can
Oh, running over there.
yeah, it's even like if I had some protection, that'd be nice. I'm gonna want to. Well, let's see. I'm definitely gonna want to tie this guy up a little bit.
That would likely help.
Yeah. And then everybody else. It's just a 1.
Alright.
Okay. Now, as far as well, let's see. That guy. We got that guy's got nothing on board. This guy. Teal'c, what you got for me? Defender down. I'll take it, and I'll take this as well.
Little Spiky has the worst luck. He has 5 of 6 points, and he just wants to get one more. That's all he wants.
These guys are tied up here, and let's see if I try to dodge out of this mess, and then try to come around here. Well, let's see. Well, I kind of want to. No.
No.
No, I was thinking about moving a guy, but
No. Alright. Greg Jennings is like my hard-nosed player. He gets beat up all the time, but he doesn't care. He just gets right back up. Goes and plays defense. What we got here? He's got block. Oh, why are there so many blocks? Remove him.
gotta have something.
It's true.
Us underdog humans.
That is true. And let's move. What can Jacoby do here? He can do a little wraparound. Sturdy Dave? There he is. He's got block too, so he can... Oh, he's only got a 1-die block on him. 11 and 16, that's a 2-die. Alright, so I gotta take him out, but that won't be a fun process. Wait, this guy block? Alright, we can do ZJ's first. Get him out of there! Alright. Excellent. And we stunned him. I should have blitzed with him probably. Whatever. Is he he's got a... Ugh. I don't like these. I guess I could throw a 2-die on him, but... Alright, we will. 2-die. Yay. Follow that up. And then we can throw a block on your blitzer. Oh, beautiful. That went very well for me.
So it would seem.
And now what I'm going to try to do here is pretty interesting. I'm going to blitz with Lizard Ditka. Take out the lineman. I guess we can shove him. That's not what I wanted, but oh well.
Well, after 2 good rolls, I'll at least get something out of it.
That is true. And I was hoping to knock him down and then bring him up by your thrower. But oh well. And then I can throw a block on the blitzer. Just shove him. And then my last move is RG4. What can he do? He can attempt to get up by the ball carrier. He's got to go through 2 tackle zones though, or he can go around. That might be more beneficial. I don't know. I can do this way. And that'll kind of force you. I think this is a better play. Yeah, let's do. No, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go over here. Alright, there we go.
Teal, come on. Why aren't you doing your job?
And I'm done.
That guy's out. That's a 2 dice on that. That's a 2 dice on that. I don't trust Teal'c right now.
I think I've got your guys tied up pretty nicely. In hopes of forcing you to do something, that is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm considering something pretty ballsy, but
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take risks.
I've already taken quite a few.
You have. Some paid off. That ogre one was pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Granted, you didn't do the both down, but hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know that it would have worked, but
Yeah. Then you would I might have just scored anyway, and you'd been like, damn, should have did the other thing.
if I remove that, that's at least one.
Ugh.
Starting things out with an early blitz.
I'm gonna move him up, I think, yeah. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, he's knocked out, so
Badly hurt.
that's fine, I'll take the knockout. You get points though. Damn.
Although that was my loner,
It was.
so I don't know if that helps anything.
I think you can hire your guy after the game if you want him. But he'll have loner, so.
Now for You, sir. Well, you can just get up and... Yeah, just get up. This guy is... No, he's in that guy's tackle zone. You know, if I... wish that guy wasn't there. It would be so nice to have an elven team right now. I could think of some crazy. I could think of some really crazy stuff.
You could. Well, yesterday I played a chaos team, and the guy was around. He was a little bit further back than you actually, and he threw the ball down to like where your one blitzer is surrounded by my guys, and then he handed it off to another guy who then ran it down the field. It was pretty crazy. Granted, he had a bunch of like super stacked people. Like his thrower had like +1 agility, accurate, like all these things.
What does this lineman have? Damn, it's not my best guy, but it's still not gravy. 28 seconds. 6. And that guy can move, well. I feel like that switched. Oh well. Yeah, I was trying to think of certain things, but I don't think it went the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Although, well, let's see, you've got.
Ooh. I don't believe that would be. Or it would. I think it would be. What is that? Block. I could get rid of that. Or I could go down there and free him up to come around. Or I can do that. If I make that block, take him out. Alright. I feel like this might be the best choice though, so let's do this first. Oh. Alright, I'll take that though. Shove him back here. And no. Then I can make a block over here. Alright. I can shove him upwards. And I can throw a block on... You can get around, right? Yeah. Throw a block there. Oh. Well, dicks. I'll just shove him up. And what else can I do? I can throw. He's got block. He doesn't have block, so I can do a 1-die, but then that's a 1-die. That's not very fun. I can bring Skittles up the sidelines, just in case. And I can throw a block there. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either.
Damn. Them dice.
Ugh.
Alright. Who was that? That was John Kimball.
That was.
Good old Kimball.
Granted,
right.
I have made it difficult for you.
Yeah, you have. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Alright, we'll pick him up.
I would love to knock your thrower out of bounds.
I know you would.
I would love it.
Well, let's see if I can do a 2 dice here. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
And I think we're going to tell him to go there. And let's see if that guy moves away. Putting him up a little bit too. Well, I freeze him, but... Oh,
no.
Another one.
Well,
Another badly hurt.
another no long-term effect, so I'm down with that. I'm fine. As long as we're not, like, breaking our collarbones and everything.
Yeah.
You've probably done the most damage to my skinks, though, out of all the people so far.
Yeah, humans can't be underestimated. They can't be.
It's true. It is quite true.
This guy.
Granted, Skittles remains. And he's all I need.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely love if Skittles didn't exist, but so
Yeah.
would most of the league.
They would.
Let's see. Okay, so this guy, well, that could be, he's got block. I have block. Which would then free. Okay. 2 dice block on that.
Yeah.
Not necessarily what I want, but
I'll take that.
I could, let's see. Let's see, you'd have to get at it. Two ways to do this madness. Huh? It's just
I'm looking forward to the madness.
Ah, man. Let's see. Well, if this guy... Alright. I'm gonna try... yes.
Speed drop!
Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Excelente. Now, I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is the move I've been planning. It's kind of douchey, but if it works, it could be fun. I'm gonna knock him up here. Oh, I was hoping I got a push and then I could knock him out of bounds.
I had 2 choices I could have made. The other one was riskier than what I tried to do.
Yeah.
Even though I've got... That would have been 4.
Knock him over here. Alright.
Probably should have. Yeah.
Croxagore, do something good. Thank you. Throw a 1 die here. Ugh. Still don't want to pick up the ball. I could just foul your guy. I think I might just rather foul, but then he could get ejected, and that wouldn't be very helpful at this point. I'll throw a 1 die. Thank you. Thank you, game. And, ooh, that's not fun. You know what? We're gonna foul you. Oh, we knocked him out, but I got ejected.
Placed in the dugout.
Well, it was worth it. Now your thrower's gone.
Yay.
I will trade a Saurus for your thrower. Make it harder for you to pick up the ball.
Rain and yeah, that too. That guy's not in a good spot if I get some. Well, that guy's still gonna face him alone. But I need some,
So close. I think your worst case would be you try to pick it up and it goes to my guy and he rolls a 6 and picks it up.
yeah. You know, that wouldn't be very helpful. But
Oh.
Teal'c, I think, is going to... And then... No, for various reasons. No, can't go through there. Not unscathed, at least.
Yeah.
Let's see. If that blitzer tries to get up, there is a chance that... Well, no, you have to be... Well, that other guy could turn around.
Yeah.
So I'm a little worried about that. So that's 5+.
Yep.
Well, there's nothing left to do. You got a 3 and require a 4. Do I want to re-roll? Plus, we've got the negative because of the rain.
Yeah. Oh, your guy picked it up. Your other guy got it.
Oh, he did get it.
Oh, damn.
Bounced in the right direction.
Well.
All right.
I'm gonna make it fun for him. Oh, I could blitz him, actually.
It's Corbin Dallas.
It is true. It is cool.
You don't want to mess with Corbin Dallas.
You make a good point. I'm gonna get this dude up. And what can he do? I'm gonna get him down the field just in case something starts going on. Probably best to throw a block with my block guy. Maybe bring him around, and that would take away that. That's a good idea, actually. There we go, then I get the 2 die on him. Didn't even need that, though. And where should I push him? Probably there. Then we can do our blitz. And hope it goes well. I just push. Oh, I kind of want to re-roll it, but then I risk things. Oh. If I re-roll it, I'm going to end up getting, like, both downs. I know it.
Attacker down's always a good choice.
That is a great choice.
It's a good standby.
Not gonna argue with you on that. I still have a block to make there though, so I think I'm just gonna push him and make you make the risky decision here. I'll push him up here. There we go. Then I can throw my Lizard Ditka block. Alright. Get him away. I can even tie these guys both up. And at this point, can he get in there? No. Skittles can get around. I'm just gonna move him up a square. And I think that's all I want to do. I could attack your ogre and hope I get like double attacker downs and you have to pick the, or wait, I mean double both downs or something with a 2-die. But nah.
Let's see.
3 turns left.
Yep. Well, that guy's incapable of doing a whole lot. Alright, what kind of tomfoolery is this? Yeah, that's... Kind of wish I had that thrower.
Yep. That's kind of why I did it. I was like, it's risky, it could get me ejected, but it's going to screw you over pretty badly, especially in the rain.
Freaking rain.
Rain changes the game. That weather.
Probably should have touched this stupid thing a while ago. Let me think. Well,
go Gatorade. I'm still making it so your Blitzer.
that's okay. That's a 1 dice. Okay, but that's... Dang it. I'm trying to think of how to... That's... But I need... Okay, why is this? I guess because...
Clocks are ticking.
Yeah, I know. I've come to realize this.
You have to do something crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just trying to figure my routes here. No, this guy. It's a 1 dice block. All right, you know what? And that one.
Oh, snap. And push. Pushing Javon.
That makes that. Oh, you know what? This guy's gonna... Not what I was looking for at all.
Yep.
All right.
Oh! Oh, damn. Dumb
At
plays.
this point. Shoot. I really didn't help that much because of a certain other thing that I have a problem with.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, you just got that off. And
I was trying something.
yeah.
I was trying to, of course, create some more tackle zones.
Let's see. Skittles is going to make this difficult for you. He's tough. I'm also going to have fun by knocking this guy out of bounds, hopefully. I will.
Oh.
And there we are. Luckily he's not hurt for you.
Jack O'Neill.
Probably shouldn't have followed him up, but whatever. Let's see, what else can I do here? What's that? That's that. Alright, well, I can do a blitz with him. Knock him back. Excellent. And then bring him over here.
Frack that lizard movement. Freaking sneaky snake.
Yep.
Reptile.
Then we're gonna even make it more fun. Actually, you know what? He needs to keep him tied up so you can't try a pass. What else could I got? He's a loner. He's a loner as well. Let's throw a block here. Shove him away. Throw a block with Lizard Ditka. Do I have any moves I want to make left, or could I just both down and hope your guy gets hurt? You know what? I'm just gonna both down. Aw.
And he's still breathing.
Yep. So I made it even more fun for you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's a twofer, and that guy has nothing.
I mean, you could just try for the end zone right here.
Yeah, but there are a few things that. Let's see, what does this guy got? That lineman and. That's a twofer on him. Who's that? That's little Skittles over there trying to mess with me.
It is. He enjoys people messing with him, because usually things go bad when they try to attack him. I'll take that.
Why won't you die, Skittles? Why won't you die?
Still got Swampy staring you in the face.
Greg Jennings. I mean, I could two dice you, but I also don't want to push you closer to my ball carrier either.
That would be kind of great.
And what does this guy got going on here? All right. Frack, why is it 2 out?
Yep.
Is it 2 because it's a Saurus?
It's because you're in the middle of my tackle zone, so you have to go through the one you're in plus the one above you. So that's 2 to dodge out of. For example, your lineman only has 1 because he's only in one of my Skink's tackle zones.
Dang, if only it wasn't 2 to get out.
Oh. Oh. Oh, damn.
Okay, so...
You have no rerolls. This happened to me last week. I went for it and he fell in the end zone. I'm hoping it happens to you.
Yeah, this is a GS5. Epic proportions.
Oh.
At this point. Oh, boy.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh,
my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
well,
who are you? Who is this guy that did this?
That was pretty great. Not gonna lie.
Oh, man. I'm gonna buying him a steak dinner tonight. Steak dinner tonight. I know it's only a tie, but
yeah,
I'll take it.
Tie is much better than a loss.
My heart is pounding. Oh my goodness.
That was do or die right there. Do or die. Granted.
Oh my goodness.
I still have possibility of scoring. It's just
there is of course some madness that I know you can then you know, pull off. But we need to set these bad boys up to do some business at least.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Lineman there. 2 linemen. Move there. There.
If anything, it's just nice to have a point on the board, you know, no matter what. It's just you're like, okay, not a complete, you know, slaughter.
Yeah. I mean,
because there's nothing worse than that.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't like going out like a punk.
It's true. I don't really mind it because I stay undefeated. It's just I don't have all wins. But whatevs.
Offense start their advance a fraction before the defense.
Woo. I'll take that. Oh, that's a good kick actually. I gotta hope it goes out of bounds though. But I feel like with my luck it's not gonna go out of bounds.
Huh.
I'm gonna move him back a square. And we can move him back as well. Go out of bounds! Yes!
Frack.
To Skittles we go. In Skittles we trust.
It's almost like choosing where to kick it doesn't even matter sometimes. It's like, whatever.
Well, apparently it's like some crazy thing where it's like they roll a d8 and a d6 and it's just like a bunch of... I don't even... It like determines how it scatters or something. Alright, let's do this. Let's bring him around, I guess? I think that would work, yeah. Bring him... Oh, let's block with Dirty Dave first. Alright. And move on up. Then Skittles shall moveth up here. And if he's there, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he's got to go even further. We gotta block some things. We gotta open up some blocking lanes. All right, let's do this. Excellent.
This is where I need your rolls to go south.
Yeah. And I'm even gonna, I can move him. I gotta risk it if I want to win this. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 go for it. So I can make a go for it here. Alright. Yeah, we gotta do that. Gotta do it. Let's run with it, little Skittles. Ah! Alright. So, this is interesting. Then I can move this guy up here to tie... Actually, you know what? I can move him to the back. Move him to the back side to give him some extra help. Then we can throw a block here. Excellent. Follow up. And then we'll throw the Crocs block. Beautiful.
Leave Teal'c alone.
Ugh. Alright.
We got an ogre down. We got an ogre down.
So, this should be fun. You have no rerolls. And it is possible that I can score a touchdown.
Of course.
It's
Of course it's possible.
with the Skittles. Granted, Jacoby can get the ball as well. If all else fails, but his would be riskier, and I don't trust him. And I do have a reroll left, so that is good for me. Oh.
Oh, the madness.
I'm risking the win, but I'm risking...
Picking that up. Let's see. This guy goes here. It's gonna allow me to still... Well, wait. Oh, that guy's gonna have to do that. Alright. Corbin Dallas, multi-pass. And this guy is going to do a little bit of... No, not that. Don't do that. Okay, because I don't want to block that, so I think... Just this for now. And, okay. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Ah! No!
And let's see, you have dodge and stunty. And I've got block. And the ball is loose.
The ball is loose.
And let's see. Well, let's see, that's a one die block.
Oh, can he get up and get that?
Wish I had a reroll.
Yeah. Those are helpful.
Let's see, one die block on this guy, or dodge out and try to pick up the ball.
Well,
it's like I'm looking at Jack O'Neal hitting your Saurus, and then, or just taking Walker and trying to grab the thing and at least get some possession. Who's this? Just Jack. And this is... all right. Frack.
Oh yeah, casualty.
Frack. No long-term effect. Fracktastic. I guess I would have been better off with the one die block. Well, who knows?
No. In order
no,
to
I should have done the one die block.
this,
I should have done the one die block.
I
Probably
have
less
to. Huh. This is interesting, because in order to get the ball, I gotta make some plays. I have to blitz him. So in order to blitz him, I have to take him out. Or I can blitz with him, but then I have to do that. Alright, so Skittles has to get up. That's one thing that has to happen. Oh, that is a possibility. And he could come up here. Alright, let's try some things. So step number 1. Alright, I just have... This is... He has to get 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I know what I gotta do now. So he has to knock that thrower away. That's what has one thing. But the blitzer has to... I don't even know if I can do this, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
It's quite a difficult situation.
It is.
Just that's an understatement. So.
Alright, well, I'm going to throw a block here. See how that goes. Alright. Let's just follow that up. Now, can he get up here and then blitz him out the way? Alright, can I go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's not going to work either. It has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that would work if Skittles wasn't there. Damn it. But it works if... I don't think this is possible. I don't think it's possible, so... Butts.
Butts to that.
Butts to that. I'm just gonna throw a block with this guy and hope it works well. It does.
You ought to not do that.
And I think I'm gonna blitz with him. Actually, could I blitz with him? Then, no, that wouldn't work either. I could blitz. I could run around, blitz. Oh my god. Okay, I figured it out. It's pretty much an interesting scenario, but I gotta try it.
What are you gonna do?
I have to bring him. Oh my god, can he even... I don't even think this is like a...
You can tell me since time's running out.
Alright, time's running out. We gotta do this. I gotta move Dirty Dave up here. Then he has to blitz. And actually, you know what? That's not even gonna work. It's not even gonna work. He has to move up a square in order for it to work. Move up a square. You got a 1. It failed. Well,
that is all she wrote.
That is all she wrote. Well,
Well,
that was an even game.
Well played, my friend. Well played.
You too. That was. It was a good game.
That was a very very even match. I mean, obviously there's always things you can look back at and say, I made mistakes. I should have done this. I should have done that. And we'll of course hear about it in the comments as usual.
Yeah.
But no, that was
pretty even, and it went down to the wire.
Like, yeah. I mean, nobody likes a tie. It's worse to get a loss, but I have to say that I feel pretty good to have just like a good match.
Yeah.
My match with Angry Joe was pretty much up there because of just how even it was for a while, but that was interesting, and I thought I'd go worse just because in my simulations against your team, my guys were dying. Like I was getting brutalized, and surprisingly enough, I actually didn't take some badly hurts, but nothing major. So
yeah, I think that's mainly because if you play like against the AI and stuff, they all have block as well, so it makes it a lot more difficult. While only one of my guys has block on my actual team.
Yeah, I think in my sims I would just do fresh teams, so I don't know if anybody had anything, but very interesting.
Yeah. Well, that was a good game, and
oh yeah,
hopefully I'll see you again.
Definitely. Let's do it. Let's see who do you got? I'm not sure who I have next.
I have Dodger next, followed by TB.
I need to figure out. I still got to go against Completionist, Dodger, and TB's my final matchup, so he'll be all well fed by then.
He will.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Good game. Thanks everyone for joining us as usual, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for me.
See you.